Hey, hi. If you're watching my video, just an FYI, this is not a training or a tutorial. This is just a reference for Selenium. These are practically my learnings and my mistakes, how I record from it. If it helps you, I'm happy. So, in the previous video, we just created a simple Selenium code. Now we'll try to enhance it a little by adding the full end-to-end flow, like to create a complete calculator end-to-end automation. So already we have given data for the first option and second option in the UI. Now we will try to add the operator, and we'll try also to assert the expected and actual value. So first we'll try to run this just to see what is happening if you have not seen my previous video. And so at the same time I'm opening it for the reference. This is the UI page. And this is the automation run. So it has like given the data and the result is printing. So for now, so what we are trying to do now is to select this operator and get this value so that we can compare actual and expected value. So can inspect this. So for mostly drop down, the tags used will be select. So in that case, it will be easy for us to use the select class in Selenium to get the options as well. So we are having select here. So to give the select, we'll start giving it. I'm giving the variable as operator. I'm giving XPath only. So similarly, we'll give form/select. So I'm giving the same form here. And I'm giving slash select. So in order to get this, we'll import Selenium select. Okay, there is a mistake with the number of braces. So that's why it was showing it up. Okay, now it's fine. So in order to find this, select the operator. I'm giving operator dot. So these are the different functions. It gives deselect the data in that drop down. At the same time, use select. So here you can give select by index, means the number, select by value, or select by visible text. If you are giving the value, then we expect the option value given here should be given in the Selenium code. If we are giving visible text, we can give the text that is displayed directly in the UI. That is the data that is displayed within the option tags. So I'll give here select by visible text, and we'll choose multiplication. So and then finally go button is clicked. We'll run this once. So it has selected multiplication operator and that displayed the value. Now, close the screen for now. So now next our target is to get the actual value. So we'll inspect this one. So here I am getting it in the h2 tag. It is direct text. So generally there are various ways how we get the text from the UI. So in this, since it's a simple example, I am directly using getText. So if we need to use getText, then the data should be present within the tags. So in this case, we'll be able to use getText to retrieve the value from the UI to our Selenium code. So we'll first get this element. So for now, we'll give this name as result. So we'll give xpath same form. We are having it as h2 tag. So we'll give slash h2. So we'll get result. So in order to check whether we are getting the result, we'll try to print it in the console. So we simply give result dot get text. So if we run this, we expect the text to be displayed here. We see that it has just printed a dot because when we try to run the program, it takes few minutes to load the result. In that time, it is displaying the dots. That is why this issue has happened. So in that case, what we will do, once we click on go button, we will wait for few seconds. So I am giving thread.sleep now, but it's always a good practice to use waits, but I think we'll come to that chapter later. So for now, I'm just giving it throws an exception if needed, or else it waits for 2 seconds and tries to print. So now I'll try to rerun it again. So this is one of the most common issue I face, and also the easiest result that comes out, because most of the cases the issue will be because we are not able to wait. Selenium is super fast that it does not wait even for milliseconds. So within that, we have to make sure to let it know we have to stop at the right point or for the pages to load. So those kind of issues can be resolved by giving simple waits. So now we see that we get the result as 50 here. Now we'll see how we can use Assert. Assert is a Java JUnit class. In order to use Assert, I have added the library JUnit4. So in that case, we are able to use Assert. So to Assert, I'm directly giving Assert dot Assert equals expected actual. So what is my expected value? Is I'm giving 50 because I'm giving the data as 10 and 5, so it should be obviously 50, and here in the actual value I'm getting the result dot get text, means during runtime it will get the result and it will compare both. If this is equal, then there is no error thrown, but if it's not equal, we can let it know like what kind of message should be displayed when it's not equal. We'll try for the positive scenario first. So we'll check. So this was the dots that were displaying that time. So it's 50. You see there is no issues. For example, let's say I'm expecting value as 56 and I am trying to run it again. So if we see the console, it throws a comparison failure error. It tells that it's a mismatch, and it tells what the value it expected, 56, but it was 50. So it's just displaying the value. So this is the end-to-end flow of an automation testing, where we do the automation of the UI and we compare the actual and expected result at the end. This is one end-to-end automation testing, and in the next content we'll see how to organize it, because in any interview you go, the first question will be like, what is the automation framework will look like. So you cannot directly enter everything in the main like this, right? So in the next video we can see how to organize our framework. Also from the next video we make sure like we are using Maven project, because we are going to add more of libraries, and a project format, for project format purpose we are using Maven. Thank you. Also do like, comment and share if you like this video, or if this video helps you. Also subscribe to my channel. Thank you.